An update to that it's raining on the landing again. A letter has been hand-delivered from Tom Brophy, Regional Operations Manager. I'd like to start with the second paragraph. Please accept our sincere apologies for any inconvenience caused. Thank you, Tom. GreenSquareAccord, as a rule of thumb, do not apologise for causing distress, discomfort, anything. They do not apologise, because to apologise is to admit that they're in the wrong. That's not something they can ever do. Back to the first paragraph, I would like to provide you with an update regarding the automatic opening vent, which is this window up here that was letting rain come in and just flooded the landing here, which was open yesterday. This is where the problem is. This has been reported as an issue via the GreenSquareAccord info app and I suspect on people's portal, which seldom gets looked at. It's been reported there. This thing gets supposedly given to the home ownership team, who are a completely ineffective team that through service charge we have to pay an extra 15% for every year. It increases by 15%, not because the level of service improves, but because that's legally what they're allowed to do. They then fail to pass it on to the relevant teams. They then fail to communicate with residents. They then fail, let's just put a line under it. So that was reported back in July. Had this been reported then, they could have fixed that window, and I know there's an issue with parts. There's always an issue in getting parts. That's the go-to excuse. But since July, they could have got the parts, they could have had that fixed, they could have had it closed. That would have meant then that the landing didn't get soaked and sodden. That would have meant that we then wouldn't need all this industrial equipment to dry out said landing. Now, this is where we come on to the service charge debate. Residents will end up paying for this. We will end up paying for this. Now, many residents in this block of flats are withholding the increase to the service charge. We're going to pay at the level we were, but we're not paying these increased costs because we're not receiving the increased service. We shouldn't be expected to pay for this. We will be. This will come out of our pockets, and it shouldn't have done. GreenSquareAccord need to be proactive and not reactive. It's better for the building's integrity, it's better for the funds of us residents, and it's better for the reputation of GreenSquareAccord. This is the GSA way.